Yeah, I there? You there? I see you everywhere. I want to know what's going on. Somebody tell me if I'm live. So, look me. Hey, hey. Look me, look you. I see you, you see me. What's going on if Kamal there? But you know everybody saw you, right? You know you can't go as low. Watch yourself pass. Watch yourself pass. Look at you again. People, let me tell you what. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm live yet. I don't know if I'm live yet. Am I live? No, I'm not live yet.
Testing for sound.
That's now testing. 1, 2. We now check 2. After me, step out.
Check.
Yes, we're live. Look, Pringles. Good morning to you all. Don't speak again. Anybody that on the phone, y'all better start whispering because y'all know what y'all do. All right. As a matter of fact, I have a problem with you. And it's alphabets alone I said. All right, because it's alphabets. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I have good news and I have great news this morning. Okay, here's what's going on. And I'm watching because I want to see the comments and all of that. Let me tell you what's going on. Boy, every time that one go behind, they get me nervous. Like, just to walk among buyers and things. Elizabeth, good morning. Dwayne, Joel, Sheridan, White Boy, Wagwan. All right. Loud shout out to all of y'all. Thank you for being in here this morning. And the rest of you to come. I want you to know, and I'm announcing it here, that my 2 girls, my MCs from the from the Ave Maria school, my MCs are now, they just passed for the St. Joseph's Convent. So the CPA results came in and St. Joseph's Convent. All right, so my 2 MCs, they are going in. So party turn up now. So my girls have to come back here to celebrate. So you see what it is? They came, they performed, and that man confusing me. That man just have my head hot in front of there. What is really going on with you? All right? Yeah, go back there. There I want you. All right? Yeah. So my 2 MCs, congratulations to them. Bacanalis and, oh God, what's my other girl name? Bacanalis was there yesterday. Uncle White Boy, say, T-People went to St. Joseph Convent too? Compre, T-People, T-People, you go good school. Jada, congratulations to you too. They went to good school, Compre. Yeah, that's where you are. Pring. All right. But the other one also went to, she also made it to St. Joseph Convent. So congratulations to our girls. All right. Congratulations to you all. We're proud of you guys. All right. Continue what you're doing. And don't forget, you have to MC now as Ave Convent girls. All right. That's what it is. This morning, guys, we have a crew in. I want to kick off, as a matter of fact. I want to kick off with a princess. In fact, you know what? Give me the 2 people that just came in. Send them over there for me. I don't know if they have a logo. Send them on. I want to introduce 2 persons for an interview. Oh, you're missing one? Well, send my girl in. All right. I want to bring on a princess. You all saw a video and everybody went wild. Can we bring in our manager too? I want to bring her manager in too. Bring her manager in. Her manager, bring the manager in too. Yeah, go across. Yes, you can cross in front of my camera, don't you? All right. Yeah, I want to bring the manager in. You have your mics there. Your mics on. Your mics on. Everything nice? No, not yet. You seen green? All right. Okay, you there. Trust me. Imran, Larry, Panman. Y'all can come closer, you know. Y'all can come closer. Y'all are like y'all shy. Y'all are like y'all afraid. I didn't prepare my guy for that, but he's going to fix that while I get both of y'all on screen. Let me, you see? Bam. Y'all there already. Let me tell you, manager, writer, producer, writer, producer, and daddy. My brother, good morning.
Morning.
A long time coming. I want you all to know I have a song. I have a song that was done. By that man. You remember that song? Briss was produced by Emran. Briss, another bad tune, another song. This one is a big song. Briss, hold somebody and Briss. That one there was mad. The whole place we go shell down. I remember that song and it was a pleasure working, and we have to work again. We have to do thing. We have to do some real madness. You understand? Nah, you can look at me. You can look at me. We're good. And the reality of the situation is you've produced for the likes of Ricky T.
Yeah, written and produced.
Ricky, Isla Man.
B Monster.
Yeah.
Fire K, of course.
Fire K, yeah. the baby in the crew now. And so what is it for? But I know you're one of the greatest pan men who ever lived. I know that for sure.
I think everybody know me for pan. You go always say pan man Imran.
Right.
Imran, yeah. A lot of people don't know the other skills I have.
Right.
When it comes to the writing and producing and doing
exactly.
So music is just music on the whole.
Yeah.
Whether it's scoring for the brass bands or I have all them things under my belt.
Yeah, and that's nothing short of amazing. The reality of the situation too, it's like it's in your blood because you gave it to your offspring, you gave it to your little one. As a matter of fact, your boy Emma, Taman's like a monster. I watch this boy play pan and I get excited, and he knows music and all of that. He's a genius.
Yeah,
He would come and speak to me and tell me, up to last night, we're by the pan yard, and he comes and he says to me, Mr. Pringles, what do you think about the final list now? I said to him, I think it's good, it's going to be tough. He said, yeah, I see that coming. And he can analyze everything and tell you who should have performed a certain way and who was out of key. He will tell you
about out of key because he has perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch.
Any note, and he doesn't think. You play it, he gives it to you.
And he will give it to you, yeah. He's a
you
genius.
Can give him more than one at a time. He'll give you all of them, all four, without thinking.
So and your daughters, you've given them that gift, my brother. And this is a blessing. And the very fact that you're nurturing it, you don't, when you see children with a gift, don't just let it go. You put your hands in it and you do it, you guide them. And I mean, look at this one right there. Somebody, when she just came out, sent me this message and said to me, that little girl reminded me of you. I said, you serious? They tell me when she started, all they thought of was Born to Mash Up. That's what they thought of. Dolly sent me that message. And she said, all I thought, because Dolly was posting her everywhere, all I thought of was Born to Mash Up. When I saw her, it's just you, and she's giving herself rhythm on the court and all kind of thing.
But Pringles, you'll not believe, just 5 minutes ago, she was like, listen now, you ever singing that song? But I Pringles that day, she said, eh?
Yes.
So right now she's starstruck.
So she's starstruck. Well, look, Pringles. But let me tell you now, I saw your video, and I'm like, whoa, that's fire for real.
Yeah.
That's fire for real. Is that something you always wanted to do?
Well, yeah, I've always had a passion for music from since I was young, going to primary school. Ave Clash, I took part in that. I won, but I was not able to defend my crown because of COVID.
Right. Well, so that means you're undisputed, eh?
The 2 years come, nothing, and then she leave the school.
And you leave the school. So, my love, that is the one queen they did not defeat. All right, so have a clash. If you all want to redeem that, she's the one you all did not beat. All right? So you still have your crown from Ave Clash. All right, and then you decided you're in Corinth. What form are you in now?
Form 3.
You're in Form 3. Is that the first time you're doing it in Corinth?
Yeah, I think that's the first time they had that soca competition.
Right. And how was it for you?
It was a good experience. I did enjoy myself. I got support from a lot of people around the world. I didn't even think I was going to get all that support.
Right. And you did give a good account of yourself. You went out there, you were not scared. Even music video you had, Even music video. Many professionals, many How you say veterans don't know they've never made a video, huh? And you have video, my girl. You must have the place clip.
Ted came to film the presentation.
Right.
And Ted was like, hey, but we have everybody there already. Look, she there.
Let's just do a video. And that's Ted, eh?
We do that, yeah.
That's Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
You see, I have 2 videos that Ted did. Dangerous Whiner was one with Ricky and I, and also Perfect Storm. He was the one. Perfect Storm was a monster video. You remember where the mall is now, Orange Grove? We destroyed that first. You remember we destroyed that mall first? Yeah. We destroyed that. We put that down first. I want you all to know that we were the demolition crew. Do you understand? So tell me a little about your song.
Okay, so my song is basically about carnival time. That's what it means to me. You know, people jumping up, acting mad when carnival time come, especially the trucks, you know, have that big, when the trucks playing the music, you feeling that sense of earthquake, you feeling the shaking. So yeah, that's basically.
That's cool. So whose idea was it, the song?
My father.
Your father?
Yeah.
And you wrote the whole thing, you didn't put a line? Just say, yes, I put a line, yes. You can say, let me tell you something. Just say, I put a line. Yeah, because, you know, Michael, you're the inspiration for the song. So as a matter of fact, you put all lines. You understand what I'm saying? Do you like Carnival?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever been on the road for Carnival?
Yeah, I carry, for Junior Carnival, I'm carrying the Queen.
Vybe, that's what.
Yeah, Vybe.
Vybe, she's,
Oh, so you're a Carnival, baby?
Yeah.
That's what, Carnival, baby. All right. Would you ever try Calypso?
Yeah.
You would?
I would, yeah.
You know, I've done every single thing. I've emceed. I've taken part in Groovy and Power Soca. I've carried a king costume. Everything except for Calypso. And I've always said I'm going to do 2 part Calypso. I don't know that I'm ever going to compete in Calypso, but yeah, I'm going to do Calypso.
Okay.
That's one of the titles I have not won yet.
A Calypso title?
Because I have Groovy,
Power, yeah.
I have Ave Clash.
Probably we should go for it, though.
I have Soca Switch.
Yeah, we should go for it.
Yeah, so.
I feel we should go and do Calypso. I think
one
we
of the
should.
titles.
Yeah.
I ain't give up yet. Yeah,
I feel we go do that. We go do a Calypso, yeah. That's true, you know, Gaza. Probably I should just go. That is true, Gaza.
Yeah, so you know the different titles. It's not like I don't have the most titles in it, but I have the most in different
Yeah.
categories. You understand?
Yeah.
Look at the Soca Switch, the Ave Clash.
Yeah. Power, Groovy, Road March.
Groovy, the Caribbean Soca Monarch.
What?
Yeah, and it's just Calypso, I feel.
Quite an accomplished producer, isn't it?
And then I have my daughter going there one day, the Queen Show.
Yeah. So you wanted to, do you want to do Queen Show?
I think I might do it when I grow up, you know.
You might do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might be able to, you know. As a matter of fact, speaking of Queen Show, Saturday is the Queen Show competition at the pavilion in Rodney Bay. So really get ready for that. Some beautiful ladies going out there to do their thing. And you know what I'm impressed with as it pertains to Queen Show is that, you know, before people would look at Queen Show as there's pretty girls, but they're not too smart. Listen to me. Pretty smart girls are going out there, you know, in every sense of the word, you know.
Yeah.
So hats off to our Queen Show ladies, our little contestants. So
Them all the best.
here's what we're gonna do for you now.
Speaking of Saturday, we have the KFC, is it a Soca or Soca something at the
Serenity Park.
Serenity Park?
Over there, and you'll be performing.
Yeah.
So that's why we'll see you at Serenity Park Saturday. What time?
I'm not sure what time.
I think it's from 2 p.m. or something.
Okay, so check it out, guys. We're gonna get a little more information on that. So you want to see Fire Case? She's gonna be perform here this morning, and then so we warming up for Saturday. Okay, guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send her off to the stage, and then we're going to so you can go off to the stage for me. X marks the spot, and you're watching the last camera over there. You see that camera you just passed there, the last one. Yes, that's your spot there. That's your camera over there. All right. So when we play your music, just do your thing like crazy. Bring me back to the stage. Pow. Is that? Let's go.
Earthquake. CSS Massive. Soca Earthquake.
Light.
This is a earthquake. A soca earthquake. Let's go. We come here to cause a soca earthquake. Everything in here we shelling down. Better brace yourself and make no mistake. This one ain't no ordinary song. So tell them when we reach. This year we gonna make a mess in here. Tell CPMC when we reach inside the hair. People start to run everywhere. Oh Lord, the whole place start to shake like it's a earthquake. This is a soca earthquake. Everybody jump and make the ground shake. Nobody cannot escape. We getting on mad in it. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the party. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the fete. They say we don't sing about no destruction. And we have to keep the music clean. I tell them we don't follow instruction. And the teachers say we have no discipline. So tell them when we reach. This year we gonna make a mess in here. Tell CPMC when we reach inside the head. People start to run everywhere. All of the whole place start to shake like it's a earthquake. This is a soca earthquake. Everybody jump and make the ground shake. Nobody cannot escape. We getting on mad in it. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the party. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the fete. Jump up, jump up. Everybody jump up, jump up. In this party, jump up, jump up. Tell them we're ready, jump up, jump up. Because you see now when we reach, this year we gonna make a mess in here. Tell CPMC when we reach inside the head. People start to run everywhere. All of the whole place start to shake like it's a earthquake. This is a soca earthquake. Everybody jump and make the ground shake. Nobody cannot escape. We getting on mad in it. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the party. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. Let we shake down the face.
Everybody! Hey! If you promise me you can perform like that on the big stage, I do a remix of that song for you, with you.
Yeah.
So I am telling you now, live, eh? Your daddy and I already agreed to that. We're making a remix, you and I.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Superman and Fire K, Soca Earthquake.
Okay.
We do that. You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. We're doing that. Just consider it done. We're doing that. Let me tell you, somebody say, that's my king. We're getting fire. Somebody say, good morning, everyone. My baby, they're making an earthquake. Wow, radio loud. People say collab with Pringles on the spot. So you got that. Look down those saying, Emran, you are giving me this song to play, man. What's going on, Larry? You are giving me this song to play.
Don't get this song first, you know. I don't know.
Don't know, we promise you when we do the remix. Now the remix happening very soon, eh? Because we're in this season, we're doing the remix.
We have to do that.
Yeah, we're doing the remix. Just put it down. Is Fire K and everybody. Yeah, we're going to take them out. We're going to take them out.
Superman, Imar and Imani, your brother and sister to the backups on that song.
You serious?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nice. So, hey, you see that? You see that? You know what I like about that? When we reach, we da 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 da, and then pa da. You see that there? That bad. I appreciate you. This is wicked.
Yeah,
And you know what
thank you.
happened? I think that song should have been taken to the big stage. That song should have been on the big stage.
Yes.
I have no doubt. But I think there's an age criteria. You must be about 18. You must be 18 and over, is it?
Over that, and then you just have to allow it because the artists had already go for the wrong, so they couldn't take them out. But
Oh, do you remember the
yeah,
RC
like
boy?
House and Time of J Mouse and
Yeah, Thelma J. Mouse and them, yeah.
ridiculous.
But let me tell you, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. And I say that, you all know me, I can say it. I have no doubt that if that song had gone to, through a tent and to the qualifiers, and I have no doubt that you perform that could have gone through. I could have gone through. I have no doubt that could have gone through. Yeah.
Everybody was like, yo, that is for the big yard there, for this.
That is for the big yard, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
nah,
that was
I
what the big
invested in my daughter, so.
Yeah. Well, you tell somebody says, awesome. All right, everybody's loving it. Well, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Good luck on Saturday at the
Yes,
Serenity
thank you.
Park. All right, and put yourself in order because we are going to be performing together soon.
Okay.
We're about to record. We're about to put on
Ready,
our
yes?
song. Yeah, she ready? Hey man, bro, good luck. All right, I know you there, you doing your thing. Panorama coming. Are you playing for Panorama?
Nah.
Nah.
I'll be playing, you know.
Okay, you'll be a spectator like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So there you go. Boy, let me tell you,
Hey, Superman one title I forget intercommercial last year only, yeah. So.
intercommercial.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
That's
So
true. So you see, but you have all the titles. Eh?
tell you,
It's just to go.
just Calypso,
Yeah, they want big all the titles. Eh?
Calypso.
Calypso alone missing.
So, but I can't get it.
Watch out. I suspect you'll go win a Calypso title.
Yeah.
I see it coming. It coming. Anyway, so we're going to be moving to the bed. So thank you very much. And I'm going to be looking for my next artist. We're bringing our next artist on. All right. So Fire King on. We getting set to bring our next artist on stage with us today. Breakfast set. I hope them fellas are eating and mid forget he have to come out. Where him? Bring him out. Yeah, bring him out. Yeah. Let us bring him on stage here this morning. And guys, don't forget the Queen show that's coming up this coming Saturday. I'm gonna give you a little rundown of everything that's going down, the pricing and everything. Somebody says, much respect from DRC, great vocal performance and all. Keep it up, young lady and dad. They're loving this. That's it. Yeah, man. I mean, this is how we go in. This is how we take it down. You know, the young ones, and I've always said to you all, as long as the young ones are here, as long as we can bring them in, let me tell you, we have a bright future ahead of us. Good morning. Let me bring this brother in. I know this brother, it's been a while. But a lot of you just don't even know how long it's been. You're an Anglican too? Correct. That's right. So, from Anglican school, and then my brothers lived in Mondodokoki and the rest of the crew. And
Oh boy.
yeah, you forgot something there.
Oh boy, I forgot
Something
that.
there.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I know. And then Castries Comprehensive.
Correct. Yes.
So we go way back.
We go back before we even had a back.
That's right. You understand?
Correct.
That's right. That's right. That's how far back we've gone.
Correct.
You know, and it's a pleasure welcoming you here. Been a long time coming.
Yeah, man. Pleasure
All
to
right.
be here. Pleasure to
Yeah,
be
man.
here.
Yeah, man. Carlton, Roberts, you know him as CR. I know him as Carlton.
Correct.
Grew up together. Carlton, I see you doing your thing. Carlton didn't just start. That's from school. Carlton had a little keyboard.
Nah, man.
Oh, you think I didn't remember
Yeah,
that?
them fast boy. Way.
Carlton had a little keyboard, walking around with barely fit our two hands on this keyboard. And Carlton was all up in that, you know, at school. And this is a man who didn't just decide, but you know what happened? I'm going to do music today because there are $5 in it. Carlton is not, I'm doing music because, boy, I need that money, so I have to do that. Carlton is music. Carlton, he absolutely loves what he does. All right? And jump high, jump low. Clearly, he's good at it. You've been making the finals season after season. Carlton,
Correct,
welcome
correct.
to Breakfast Fete on Vybe Radio.
A pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. Yeah, boy. You took me all the way back. Yeah, you know, I wasn't even aware that you were aware of the keyboard, and wow. It goes to show, I mean, and such is life, you know. Life is that gift of love, that gift of being true to what you want to do.
Exactly.
You check it and putting heart and soul into it before you even think of finance and think of, you know, rivalry and all that sort of nonsense, you know. So a pleasure to be here. Thank you. It has been a long time coming. Very proud of what you're doing. We don't give each other our flowers enough,
Right.
you know. So I'm very proud of you. I remember being in Canada and watching you mash down the fence and telling people break down the fence You check it, defense. I say, yeah, boy, look at Quincy.
Yeah,
Say,
you hear that? Government name. You hear that?
I say, yeah.
Exactly. That's how long, you know.
So that was good, and you continued to do what you
man.
do again. We come from an era of heart. I also want to shout out Tikaro, because I recognize that. You see that era we had there? We had a certain fabric that I have not seen. I haven't seen it before us. I'm not seeing it after us. That fabric of authenticity that we had, because we got the best of both worlds.
We did.
We got to see how it was done.
And we're getting to see it now.
We got to know how to innovate it. And then now we still can see what's happening in the future.
Right.
You know, a la technology.
Yeah.
Right. So we got the best of both worlds.
That I don't know, something is going on, but then I don't know. I getting all kind of signals there, but we good.
As long as you ain't getting mixed emotions, we good.
Yeah. Now, season after season, you hear. How many? When did you start in our old Soca Monarch and then?
We in 25 or 22.
Right.
Yeah.
What made you make that decision to just come back and get into Soca Monarch and the competition and all that?
Well, that was always the plan. One of my greatest, I don't want to call it a regret because Canada has shaped me to make me who I am today. But one of the things that I always look back and say, boy, if God had a way to do it different, I would have liked to explore that route to still get here, right? Because just where I was in 94 with the music, where I was to be and to see that I missed out on a whole chunk of it.
Right.
You know. So when I was able to be stable after all my touring and stuff with Sparrow and Rose and all that, when I was able to do all that, then I wanted to shift the focus to home.
Right.
To come back home musically. Because between 96 and let's say 2014,
right,
I've predominantly been with the Trinis, with the Vincies, with the Grenadians.
Right.
And I was still sending music home, you know, Tanzata, but you know, out of sight, out of mind. So the music wasn't getting any play.
Right.
Right. To the effect that when I did release Wule in 2022, the word was, well, who is this Carlton Roberts? Where he come out from? You understand?
Right,
but I've been sending music all along. Every year I used to release a song.
Yeah.
Either for myself, I mean, I did Bacchanal for Alpha. There was work happening.
Nice.
You know? But it was like, okay, in 2014, when I noticed the shift in our lyrical content,
right,
that derogatory shift, I was by my father in Entrepreneur. A little child was walking down the road from Hess. And the song that she was singing, I was like, what? And it hit me that these are the same kids that when they pass us straight and don't tell us good morning, we want to crucify them.
Right,
Open mess. But then on a public forum such as radio, we will release those type of derogatory songs and have them sing it. Right. So here comes The Power of Words that I wrote for Minel. And the amount of fight that I felt, and then I said, okay, you know what? I need to keep coming. And it seemed like the writing thing was getting holes blocked. So I said, okay, then I'll come as an artist too. Right?
Yeah.
Right. I decided I'll design myself like a cockroach. Yeah. Anyway, you block, I come out somewhere else. So,
yeah.
You know, and all of a sudden, I guess St. Lucia likes consistency.
Yeah.
St. Lucia likes to know that, hey, if you're going to come and we're going to appreciate you, make sure you stay.
Continue.
Make sure you show us that you're worth our time.
You've been doing that.
Correct.
Competition after competition. And this year, no stranger to the stage. You're back here, thank you. No stranger to the stage. You're back here, everything going right. You've made it through both the Groovy and Power? Or
just Power.
Just
Power.
The Power.
I was in all three semi-finals.
Right.
But just Power.
And so you're in the Power. So tell us about your song.
Well, let's put it this way. In my opinion, when we go out to a fete, the kind of power soca that I appreciate is one way I can still dance with my people. You know, not knocking anybody,
Right.
but I believe that since we're so vast in our society, there's a time and place, and there's something for everybody.
Everything has its place.
Yeah,
Everything
and-
has its place.
and- yeah.
Likewise, I mean, we make noise, and some people criticize the Denry segment. Look, there's a whole Denry segment festival show, and it has its place.
Correct.
It's done a lot. It is still doing a lot. It will get a little more refined. It did get a little more refined. All right, and you know, so things are coming out. So, and then there's calypso, and there's groovy, and then there's power, and each soca artist with their own style.
Correct.
Each one. I'm known when I get on stage. Damage.
And we must appreciate that. We must appreciate the artistry of the individuals.
There you go.
Because a lot of the times we get labeled. So I decided, all right, you know what? Since I know everybody gonna be coming with the run, jump, 170, them kind of thing, I push in 50. I not in that.
Yeah.
Hard luck. I say it loud and proud.
You know your speed.
You understand?
You know your speed.
Right.
Say 180.
Right.
By car.
I not in that. I played for the veterans.
Well, let me tell you what, Carlton. You're going into the finals. When is the finals? This Soca Monarch?
The finals, I believe, is July 11th or 12th.
Yeah, that he believe.
I haven't checked it.
You're not competing,
Listen, I'm in excitement mode. I'm in fun mode. From here on out, it's just fun. So bring rum, bring drinks, bring gills, and piss yourself.
Yeah. And it's party turn up.
And it's party,
turn up.
yeah.
That's what it is. I'm just looking. I was actually looking for something. I'm looking for something with some information about it. But hey, we're gonna give you a little more information. Well, Carlton, let me tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put you on the stage.
Right.
X marks the spot.
All right.
The last camera is yours.
Last camera
All
is
right.
mine.
And so we're going to make you perform your song. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
So that's the warm up for
That's it.
the
Yeah.
finals.
That's
the
the
warm up for the finals.
And I want them to listen to the lyrics. It have a message.
All right. So
a message.
there we go. So we're sending Carlton out. We're sending Carlton out to the stage, do your thing, and get ready to rough up the place.
Correct.
Yeah. Leave that alone there. I'm to you giving yourself work to do. I'm to that, man. That's so you come in here and work. Nobody hire you.
I want my check.
Nobody hire you. High tension. Start it.
Oi! Na. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Hey, you. I've been watching you whole night, and I feel for you, darling, cause you here in the party, but your mind is traveling. I'm sure you came on for a good time, but you're not enjoying the lime. I feel to ask for a dance, girl, but I'm afraid you might just decline. You have a look on your face, like your man he leave you and gone. Girl, you sour the place, plus you too sweet to be getting on. Give yourself little motion, start to ease your frustration. Instead of marking time in the dance, take a wine on somebody. Take a wine on somebody. Oh girl, take a wine on somebody. Take a wine on somebody. Yes, you pretty like cotton candy and body so appealing. I can't imagine you single, so my distance I keeping. Don't want no misunderstanding. I carry the signals you giving. You look like you're ready to mingle, but you're constant struggling. You have a look on your face, like your man he leave you and gone. Girl, you sour the place, plus you too sweet to be getting on. Give yourself little motion, start to ease your frustration. Instead of marking time in the dance, take a wine on somebody. Take a wine. Take a wine on somebody. Oh girl, take a wine on somebody. Take a wine on somebody. Girl, you have a look on your face, like your man he leave you and gone. Girl, you sour the place, plus you too sweet to be getting on. Give yourself little motion, Start to ease your frustration. Instead of marking time in the dance, take a wine on somebody.
Take a wine, take a wine.
Take a wine on somebody.
Take a wine, take a wine.
Oh girl, take a wine on somebody.
Take a wine, take a wine.
Take a wine on somebody.
Take a wine, take a wine.
Girl, Lucia baby. Oi, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. I want to say good morning to all the lovely ladies out there from Vybe Radio. Yes, you.
There you go. CR.
CR again.
The man Carlton Roberts. You know your speed, yeah. Let me tell you something. Someone says, good morning, CR. Honestly, I always love your music. Fatty Fats, good morning.
Blessings, good morning.
And that's the thing. Somebody may say, but you made it to the power.
Peace yourself is the power. That was just
Yeah.
for the. I like to sing for the girls.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you're ready
Now
for
we
the
know.
power.
Now we're ready for the power.
All right. You ready? Start it.
Pace yourself. Boom! We taking a bounce. Hey! We give them like shadow. See her again. Music in the place. Big party in the place. Everybody jamming. Whoa, things nice. You feel you want to reach first base, so you're eyeing something. Whoa, partner, take your time. She tell you that she have a man, but you cannot understand. You still want to grab her hand, you're playing man. Now her fella rich, you start to sway, but he already check the play. No time or space to run away. Bringers, tell them you cannot be too thirsty when you reach inside a party. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Not just because she's sexy, you must run and wind up on she. Pace yourself. Partner, pace yourself. Take some time to scope the scene. But just rock and come in. You might just save yourself a beating. Yes, she look good from behind, but that don't mean tea for wine. Save yourself some hospital time. Wow. Miss Lady standing right in the corner, and you feel she's single. No, you're not right. Hey, the way she carefully put together, you should know that's trouble. Whoa, partner, take your time. It's true at the corner of her eye. It look like she tell you hi, so you feel you catch a fly. You're flying high. You didn't know her man was by the bar. Luckily you spot him from afar. Otherwise you'd need a corona. Not to drink. You cannot be too thirsty when you reach inside a party. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Not just because she's sexy, you must run and wind up on she. Pace yourself. Partner, pace yourself. Take some time to scope the scene. Don't just look and come in. You might just save yourself a beating. Yes, she look good from behind, but that don't mean tea for wine. Save yourself some hospital time. Wow. You know some fellas like to just put their hand in everybody's pot. Pace yourself. You understand? Pace yourself. But not just because she's sexy. Imagine if it's Pringles woman. Pace yourself. Take some time to scope this in. So just rock and come in. You might just save yourself a beating. Yes, she look good from behind, but that don't mean tea for wine. Save yourself some hospital time. Take a little bounce. We bouncing so. Fellas, watch the vibe. I want you to pace yourself. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. I come again now. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Salsa. Take some time to scope the scene. To just rock and come in. Yes, she look good from behind, but that don't mean tea for wine. You cannot be too thirsty when you reach inside a party. Pace yourself, partner, pace yourself. Not just because she's sexy, you must run and wind up on she. Pace yourself. I'm warning you. Why tell them? I come again now. Fellas, take your time. See you again.
Let me tell you. See, all right, let me tell you what this reminds me of. You have the old shadow vibe in there. I know what it reminds me of. You remember when Carnival was burning flames on the road and pan?
Correct.
That's
Correct.
exactly what this reminds me of.
So we familiar still.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Because that is Carlton version of brace. All right? You know what my brace would sound like? And that's why they tell you different style.
Correct, yeah.
Carlton, this is brace. Superman, this is brace. This one is a big song. Brace, hold somebody now. Grab somebody now. Let them know we will bless, we gon' shut down now. Tell them we mad and we ready now for attack. Wait for it, pull up. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we were talking about, different strokes for different folks. You know, but thank you very much, Carlton. And good luck, my brother. Good luck in the competition. I'll definitely be there. You know, cheering you on. You know how it goes down. Just put your best foot forward and brace. You understand?
Well, we bracing. You check it. And thank you for the invitation. I would love to see you there. Give me a little vibes because you don't know. Different strokes for different folks.
I
representing.
I deal with you, my brother.
Yes, I. Blessings.
All right,
blessings.
all right.
Yes, I.
So, Breakfast Threat, let me take you off screen and we're getting set for our next crew. All right, quick interview. They're coming in. We're talking community carnivals. We're talking the little carnivals all over the place. I know we did Cicero Carnival. That was a mad thing. Blast. Which carnival wins again? Any carnival? Did Super Carnival go by yet? Not yet. So what? It was only Cicero Carnival that went through already. And we're getting set now. We're getting set now for Grosile Carnival. All right. And yeah, come through. Don't play like you're all shy. You know you are shy. So come. See how it is said there. You are shy. Yeah. All right, come. Yeah. Only look at all mics there. Don't play them shy thing. You know you are shy. So I have 3. So set me up for 3. All right, just set me up for 3. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, guys, we're getting set for the Grosile Carnival. That's coming up. Always a wicked carnival. I had the pleasure of doing Grosile Queen Show several times. I was able to do that. Boy, them fellas eating everything back there. They bring it from me. You all know after every show, it's me that ending up with nothing to eat. All right, Michael eating, Kamal eating, Brandon even coming to eat, Meshach eating, everybody eating, and I hungry at the end of the show. To find it. But we have our crew in here, and we're gonna be talking about not just Grosile Carnival, but there is a band. There's a carnival band right now getting set to take over the place. Let me say good morning to my crew. Good morning.
Good morning.
What y'all saying? Everything cool?
Yeah, man.
All right. You talking to my love? Right. All mics on. All my green buttons on. We good?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Talk to me. Tell me the name of the band. Introduce yourself. You're on now. You're on. You're live on Facebook. You're live in viberadio.com. You're live in the world. You're live on YouTube. So talk to the people. What going on? Introduce yourself to the people.
Good morning. My name is Denver Melville. I'm the owner of Fuse Carnival Band.
Fuse.
Yeah, Fuse Carnival Band.
All right. Fuse Carnival Band.
We have 2 sections, Limeless and Tangerine Seductive. We're going to be on the road for 2025 Grizzly Carnival. The theme for the Grizzly Carnival is Explosion of Colors. Yeah, we have the Friday, which is Carnival. The Friday, which is Carnival Fete. Then we have the Juve, and the following, same day after the Juve, we have the Carnival Parade.
There you go. Is that how many years have you been doing Fuse? Is that your first time coming out, or you've had Fuse band for a while?
My first time.
Okay, so there you go on 2 sections. Third year, doing Fuse. What make you end up in Carnival Denver? So he's a bacchanalist. You see, the people you expect to be bacchanalist, he's a bacchanalist, you know. But I like that. You know, it's about going into everything and, you know, doing it for the culture. That is a good vibe. And I mean, if from the north, why not do something and be part of it? Young lady, morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
They have you in the middle. And you play like you're not shy. We know you're not shy.
No.
All right, you should have the honor. You're not shy. What is your role in the Fuse band?
I'm a promoter for the Fuse Carnival band.
Okay, nice. Which section you're in?
Limeless.
Why? Why is that section you choose? How is that section you choose? All right. Well, so you're a promoter. So tell me a little about Fuse Band. Tell me why I should join Fuse Band.
Because it have the vibes.
Eh? She win already. Have the vibe. As long as a vibe involved in that, she win already. We have the vibe. All right, you're on Vibe Radio. It's the vibe. All right, so yeah, Fuse Band, the vibe, 2 sections. How much is it for us to join the Fuse Band? If I want to be part of Fuse Band, you guys can tell me what the cost. Yeah, there you go. Introduce yourself.
So, my name is David Ogis. I'm the owner of Bubblers Carnival Band.
Oh, okay, so that's another band again.
Yeah.
You mean 2 bands I have there?
Yeah.
So Grozilia will launch.
We usually have about 4 now.
4,
We
so
have the rest of the logos there first.
Yeah.
Deja Vu, Carnival Band, Hats Carnival Band,
mm-hmm.
and they have Bubblers Carnival Band. They also have a t-shirt band, which is Invasion Carnival Band.
Okay, cool.
No man.
Iceman. Okay. Because you know, it's always a good thing to see when everybody out there doing their thing, and you know, it's a unity thing, and just promoting one big vibe. Look at you. Breakfast Fete. They feeded me today. The thing's nice. They feeded me. You know, one band and everything, just, you know, promoting niceness. This is just beautiful. Because think about it. I honestly thought it was one band sitting here. All right, but when you have the 2 bands on there and you actually promoting the other bands that are on the outside, it is a bigger picture. It is not about just the Carnival band in your section. It's about Grozile Carnival, making it nice, and it always nice. Grozile Friday night, everything in Grozile nice. You understand what I'm saying? So, how can one be part of the band? How do we register? So let's talk to Fuse first. How do we register? Is there a contact? And then tell me about that.
Our registration locations, one spot is at Grozile in Bar 1.
Mm-hmm.
We have our poster up there, and the other location right now is at New Styles Barbershop,
Mm-hmm.
at Brown and Top Monjuro.
Right.
Yeah, because he's the one designing the costume with me. Brown.
Trust Brown. Trust Brown. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can also come there and register. Registration is $100,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can pay after the rest, because we have the 3 days, and plus also have a Juve band.
Okay.
On the first, it's $250 for the Juve band, all inclusive of breakfast and stuff like that.
No.
We have artists like Carlto and them coming through. I Cried, you know, with
You're like that. 250 all inclusive. How many parties you're going to now? You're getting all inclusive. Breakfast, all kind of thing. How many parties you're going to now and getting it so good? You understand what I'm saying? Now, Bubblers, where can we register? Tell us about your.
Well, Bubblers, you can register just on our page. We have WhatsApp. We come to you. Because if you're at work and you just all of a sudden you say, boy, I want to join that 3 of you, I come to you, I give you your form, you register, and then we take your measurement immediately.
Whoa, on the spot, eh?
Right away, because we know money does move fast from our hands, so we have to make sure we're doing something and we can cater for it. So if we put down, and then at the end, if you're missing a $5, that's nothing, but at least you start.
Right.
I just want to know if we're there, we start, and then we will continue.
I like that. A little unity. So I can use your tailor and I'm other things too. Fuse can use your tailor, I can use the tailor.
We act together. We want
There
to
you
make
go.
the community shine, so we're using all our powers
Yeah.
to make it shine, because that's where we come from.
There you go. That's what it's supposed to be. You know, you suppose it's one carnival band. Now I heard that one of you wanted to give a carnival costume. All right. I know that one of y'all wanted to give a carnival costume.
Yeah, he one now.
Yeah.
So I will give one.
All right. There you go. So we want to give a carnival costume away. All right. So what you're going to do? And we're going to make it nice. We're going to, because obviously we don't have all the time. So what we're going to do? We're going to ask you a question, okay, about Grozile Carnival. And if you answer it right here, or you answer it on our platform 725-2455, and you put your number, what we will do, we'll contact the band, give them your information, and tell them you're the one who won the costume, and you're going to be part of the band. So what we're asking them, how many years have Fuse Band, and we said it, how many years have Fuse Band been in existence? How many sections do they have, and when is Grozile Carnival? Okay, you have to answer A, B, and C. You want to send the answers right here, you can also send the answers. I'm on air 725-2455. All right, and you get a chance to win a full costume, eh? Full costume package. All right, full costume package, and we're out there. All right, we're out and bad. You want to ask a question too for Bubblers?
Yes. Ask, how long again Bubblers was on the road?
Right.
That's one of my questions. And what is one of my sections?
There you go. The name of one of the sections and how long have we been on the road. Okay? You can send your messages here and you can also send it to 725-2455, our WhatsApp platform. All right, we're going to pick it up there. When you send in the answer, put your name, and also put your number so that somebody can contact you so that they can come and take your measurement at work. Yeah, that's so that's what it is. Anything you want to say before you all go? Tell me something. Tell me, come down on the road, come on, mash up the place. Tell me something.
Well, you need to do that for us.
I think you need to.
Let me tell you, problems are looking for if you say on the road if you're only at the place. Upside down if I go silly.
Well, I'm looking to see if I could put a live button on the road.
We say our life on the road, everything finished. The whole place do stupid. The whole place no. Yeah. Let me tell you, that's the good thing. I'm always I love supporting them kind of initiatives. All right, so you see when you see me out there doing those things, like if I come out there to do that kind of thing, it's not even a pay thing. It's not even a pay thing. In my mind, if you're trying and we're bringing that kind of vibe in, trust me, that's my thing. I dare with you all. Do you understand? I dare with you all. So, bring the band.
I would like to also big up the sponsors, you know.
Go ahead.
Heineken. Also want to big up Lucia Carnival band.
Okay.
You know, for the support. I have also Bar One, you know, they give a lot of support. Everybody there, Brown.
Right.
All of us there. And everybody will also give me advice and talk to me. Big up Bronx and Martha, you know, my cousins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, big up Nerdy Kuya, you know, always have my back.
Right.
Yeah, and also Hershey's, you know. All of us
Yeah.
together, DJ Hershey's. We just had an event together, Sips.
Iluchi.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, a lot of people don't know. Lucia and I, we went to school together.
Hershey's and Hershey's.
Huh?
Hershey's.
Oh, Hershey's. Oh, okay. I followed Lucia.
Hershey's and the same way.
I said Lucia and I went to school together. Hershey's, I know Hershey's a while back too. Yeah, Hershey's and I good.
He's there.
Yeah. Oh, so you see?
There.
You all realize I eat it and I like it. I want you all to know I'm eating.
Yes.
All right? I'm having an egg and cheese quesadilla. I have a chicken wrap there. I have a parfait on the side. And in my Superman cup, you all see it? In my Superman cup right there. Yeah. Things nice in the place. Things nice. Yeah. Things nice. But yeah, man. So big up to all the sponsors. You have any sponsors you want to shout out before you?
Well, my major sponsor is Roland Plumbing Services.
All right.
That's
All
my
right.
business.
Uh-huh.
So I take care of plumbing and electrical as well.
Okay, nice. That's good vibe. All right. Well,
I also want to big up the print depot for my prints and stuff like that.
okay. All right. So there you go. You see what's she that's the smiling there. That's the
And big up to the promo girls, all those who have
Yeah.
it throughout the years, who started with Fuse, big up. You know,
right.
I will forgotten them.
There you go. All right.
Start.
Oh, and also my models. I have two persons. Well, one now is not with us because our father passed away. But I have two models. They are the best. They give me stress, but
Always.
but they always there to shine.
Right.
These two dancers. They know themselves and call themselves. So these dancers are my girls.
All right. Well, guys, thank you very much and good luck. All right. And we're looking forward to seeing big things. So I would definitely give it up a show. As long as things going right, give it up a show. Come out on the road, see what's going on. All right. And you know what I'm going to do for y'all? I don't do that often. If y'all send me your logo, I'm going to put it on the big screen in Bois and send it out there for y'all to see, for people to see what's going
To
on.
ask me that.
All right. Now, man, you safe.
To you to ask me that.
You safe. You safe.
Our kindness asks him that itself.
Yeah, I go take care of y'all. All right? We good. That one free. All right? So take it easy. Have a good day. And people don't forget to send any answers and your numbers for us to take care of the people. All right? So let's take them out. Let me tell you. We're moving on. Next crew. Next crew. That is our final crew. Our final two, yeah. Yeah. That man there is my son. You can give him the logos and things for me. All right? Yeah. People, final 2. Yeah, Fast and Furious, we moving. Send them out. Send them out or send them in. All right, Vybe Radio, Breakfast Fete. We almost lose them Monday. Give me mic 3. I know that one. Right. Yeah, head out. If them one there, Michael didn't want you all to come. What did Michael mind eating all the food this morning there? Michael didn't want you all to show up. But people, let me tell you all that we are here with you, and this is our final 2. We've been waiting. Yesterday, remember, I apologize on their behalf because those guys, you know, like it or not, those guys work hard. As a soca artist, you want to put your things out there. You want to get people in the game. They work really hard, and I know they were finished by about 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning. So I know nobody was on scene yesterday.
Wrong sponsor.
But see, so bring the fellas in. Hey, sorry, boss. Sorry. Do your thing, boss. Do your thing, boss. Do your thing. You give me power, and now look at what I'm doing with it. You know, I'm using it irresponsibly. Bronx and Matter.
Yeah, man. Morning, breakfast
Bronx
in the morning.
and Matter. Bronx and Matter.
The great Pringles. the great
mashup
Superman.
boss.
Yeah,
The
man.
mashup boss. That's what he had, the mashup boss.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, fellas, I want to say it here. It's been a long time. I want to say that to you all. I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
You see the growth? I am proud of y'all. And I say, y'all, I've said it to y'all before. I seen it behind y'all back.
Yeah.
Them fellas go tell y'all. I talk and I seen it to the world. I'm proud of y'all. You see, the thing is, there are people that there, and you expect that from them. You expect that. Like, I expect nothing but the best from people like Ricky T. I expect nothing but the best from people like Ezra and HP and them kind of thing.
True.
And you guys came in, and y'all have been pretty consistent. You're growing. And let me tell you all something you may not know about them. You talk to these guys may look rough around the edges, but you talk to these guys and they listen. You talk to them and they follow advice. You talk to them and they actually ask for, you know, what you feel. And they take the advice and they go out there with it. And let me tell you all, semis, when y'all came out, look, it's happening again.
Yeah.
When y'all came out and y'all started, I got goosebumps. Bad.
For the semis, just we give them a piece of you.
Bad. Everybody. Hey all. It was bad. And you know, just the way y'all connecting with the people now. Yeah. You know, initially when you started, it was kind of, I on stage, I doing my own thing, and y'all like this song. And then it just, and the next thing happening is the more you two perform with each other, the more comfortable y'all getting on stage, the more in sync y'all are. I seen Matter going so and Bronx going so, almost like it rehearsed. And then y'all coming so and y'all stopping so, and who looking back. Big up.
Yeah, man.
Big
Respect.
up. Big up. Fellas, welcome to Breakfast Fete.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Morning breakfast Fete again. I
Morning in the morning. You're hungry? Let me tell you. See, I take mine too. I eat it mine now. The man has eat fast behind there. Yeah, you see man coming out with plates.
Michael.
Head on, you see everybody blames Michael. Michael have his plate and 2 cups there already. Yeah, fellas, how is it for you? I know last year was a big year, better than them. I have a friend, every time she hear boom, her favorite part is boom, 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 boom. That is her part. Boom, 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 boom. You know, last year it was wicked.
Yeah, man.
First time on Uber Soca.
Yeah. Oh, that was the
that was
highlight
great.
of last year for me.
Yes.
For Mata, but for me.
That was the highlight.
Yeah, man, that was the highlight.
Yeah.
That was my first time to on Uber Soca cruise, though.
Yeah, and it was wicked. You guys performed different places and you were well received.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
y'all were well received and y'all, even though y'all were well received, y'all don't go out there and play like boy with the big. Y'all
now, if you say that, you know what? I just want to say, big up to all the supporters, big up to all the fans, big up to all the people that been supporting us from day one. Because it's really them that I was going still.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Because there's a lot of other places we could have put our energy into
Facts.
and do different other vibes, different other things. But we like the music. We love the music as a matter of fact. So.
and the music love you all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
man.
we're using that energy in there instead.
Yeah.
I just want to encourage all the youths and them that out there too as well to, look for a little talent, a little passion. No, not a little talent. Let me get that right. If you have a talent, use it the right way.
Facts.
Be passionate about something and, make something happen. The streets are really all. Because look, last night they didn't shoot on a little youth from New Village.
You
So about the
serious?
20 bullets. At the end of the day, he just graduated from my past high school, Bocage Secondary. And it's really nice for me, even if I come from a place they would call the ghetto. I still don't watch it like the ghetto. Great people come from that place.
Yeah, man.
Telling you,
know?
telling you.
But still, I just want to say,
Think about
to all
you,
the
all
youths,
the great
yeah,
people.
to all the youths coming up and doing their little vibe, these streets are really all for now.
Yeah.
And later too, it's still not all. Try to put your energy into something different, like maybe music.
Yeah, man.
maybe,
Something positive.
Yeah, man.
So if you're not a vocalist, you could be a drummer. If you're not a
Facts.
drummer, you could be a
guitarist.
guitarist.
Yeah,
You
man.
could
Facts. You
look
could
for something to
DJ,
do.
you could do just about anything.
Yeah, man.
You know, and that's a fact, that's a given fact, because the reality of the situation is, you see what you're saying there, and boy, crazy ironic. Rickety is from Poasho.
Yeah, man. Me too as
You
well.
from Poasho.
From Lakodo.
You from Lakodo.
Yeah, man.
All right, Marsha.
Yeah.
All right, that's where HP, Marsha.
Marsha. So
That's
you
where
see
it's taking
great
us.
people.
Yeah, and the thing for me is, the key here is to encourage the people, especially from our areas, because a lot of them figure, and because of the stigma attached, a lot of them figure, you know what happened? That's what we must do. No, you don't have
Yeah,
to.
you don't have to do that.
All right, and you all said it right. Channel your energy into something positive. And for you all, I like that for you all, because what you all have happening now, like it or not, it's a tough world now for you all, because you have to stay straight, because you have a lot of youths that want to be like you all now. They have a
And I always
lot of
having that
youths.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right now, a lot of the young ones,
Looking up to
they
us.
want to be like me. Gaza, let me tell you. I want to be a police. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a Mata. I want to be a Bronx. That's a profession
Yeah,
now.
man, yeah, man,
You
yeah,
understand? I want to be a Mata. I want to be a Bronx. And it's always a blessing
Yeah, man,
to see
blessing.
young fellas doing something positive, no matter where they come from.
Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't let anybody attach any negativity to you all. All right, even when you're going on stage. All right, no, there are people who will love you all, and there are people out there, no matter what, you just can't please. You can't please. Even some of them that dare with you can't please.
them, yeah, man.
You understand? And it is okay. What you have to think of is the fans, the people that want to see you there, and like it or not, positivity is contagious. You see, when you go on stage and you're positive and your people join and the free haters there,
They will
like it or
join.
not, you see them, eh? You see them, you see them, you see
Yeah,
them.
man, yeah,
Sometimes
man.
when you turn and watch them, they're doing you.
Yeah.
They're there. Talk to me about this season though. What's going on for you all? Things nice. You all in both groovy,
Groovy and power. Yeah, man.
and they're all looking good there.
Yeah, man.
They're looking real good there.
Yeah, man.
I see they looking good there. Fight with me, man. They looking good there. You know, like my soldiers, they're looking
Yeah,
good
man.
there.
But so far, this season going good, you know.
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Martha?
Well, the groovy, first time I'm going into the groovy competition, so
True.
Yes.
I feel very great.
Yeah, man. The groovy is something we always look forward to delivering the most into, because the power, I feel confident in
You're
the power. We have
comfortable.
that.
Comfortable
It's just
with the
little things
power.
we have to work on because there's always room for improvement.
Now,
in the
y'all
power.
know that is so real. I was always intimidated by the groovy, yeah?
Yeah, the
Because
groovy
I
have
ain't no
more work.
singer, I ain't no big singer. You check it?
Yeah.
When man like Teddyson and them going on belt out, na 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 na. And all them thing. And them man belting that out. I know I can do no na na na. It's just like Ezra try to sing there. Come and dance with me. Take a little dance with me. You know? Ezra. Now y'all realize. I know boy I did also. Yeah. Come and take a dance with me. You check
Big
it?
up Ezra, big up
I know
Ezra.
me.
Yeah,
I know me. I know what I can do and what I can do.
You can do
I
that.
know everybody, and I can do that.
Yeah.
Whoever is, I want to take you to the right place where the things are feeling nice. I get that. So I was always intimidated by that.
Yeah,
so
man.
I was very careful going into it to make sure I hit the right note. But
Because of the voice.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
You know, but have fun with it, and you all
Yeah.
had fun with that
Yeah,
groovy.
man.
And I think it's that what they're working for us,
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody been saying Martha not really a moving person on stage, but you saw
Yeah.
some movement.
Yeah,
huh?
man.
It worked.
Let me tell you,
Yeah,
she's a
Mata.
movement.
Let me
I
tell you.
actually commented on that. I
Yeah,
said,
man.
wait, Mata moving.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me tell you, well, it's an energy thing, eh?
Yeah, man.
Big up Bronx. Bronx
Yeah,
is
man.
a
Yeah, man.
serious entertainer, you know?
Bro, you see that there? That's the most important thing you're
Yeah,
saying
man.
there now.
Yeah, man.
When you on stage, you're all supposed to be one.
Yeah, man.
All right?
I feed off his energy. You know?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
If you calm and it's your turn to be calm,
Yeah.
Bronx start to come calm with you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, right.
When now Bronx start pulling his fire, you don't have a choice but to
Yeah,
bring up
man.
the fire
Yeah,
too.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Move it,
man.
Bronx.
Yeah, man.
And that is it, you know.
If we do the opposite, it will look right.
Exactly.
look right.
You know, Ricky T, myself, Killer, myself, HP, and myself. We never rehearse or do sound checks and them things together. We just record the songs and we get on stage.
Yeah.
When we get on stage, it just happens because your mindset is supposed to be, this is a team now. I am doing it on my own. It's just like a group of dancers. One dancer better, and that one will do that one will, and the other one kind of. You have to actually sometimes bring yourself down to the level so that you all can look good.
Yeah, man.
Togetherness.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what it is.
Yeah, man.
But you all right now, I'm proud.
Yeah, man.
2 songs.
Yeah, man.
Which one is the favorite?
Well, both is my
Talk to
favorite.
Mother.
Both is your favorite.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Oli, but the groovy.
The groovy.
Oh, not to cut the topic short. The groovy was actually Mata's song, you know.
You really?
Yeah, man, that was Mata's song. I could see that live on air.
Ah.
It's just that I add my little piece to it.
Right, right.
Hours, but it's
Right.
Mata idea.
To be
Mata come
honest,
up with the
to
song.
be honest, Curti wanted us to do 2 groovy. But
Yeah,
because of the timing and thing, I tell Curti, you know what happen? You go just have to add Bronx and now and then we go do one.
That is
next.
the blessing.
Because
Yeah,
we
man.
done there already. It's just
That
one
is the
team.
blessing.
One team.
And it working good still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody know I sang a groove with my sister in 2016.
Yes.
We stop at the semi-final stage. So for me being in a final with a groovy song, that's a big thing for
Do
me.
you
for
know your
sure.
sister is at every show supporting you?
Yeah, man. My sister is my manager. My
That's what I will
everything,
tell
you
you.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah,
your
man.
sister-
Big up Jay.
Jay, big up yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you listening.
Jay was in our crew, semis, you know, Gaza. We don't get on semis. Jay was there with us.
Yeah.
All right, semis. And when y'all come on, if I'm sorry. If they have anything of me getting on wild, sorry. Yeah, man, we were getting on.
Yeah, man.
Because, I mean, everybody know I have my favorites, all right? I love everybody that take part in competition because for me, it's the culture, it's doing things. But obviously, I'm human, I'm biased. When it comes to certain people, I have my favorites.
Yeah,
man.
You
Yeah,
two
man.
happen
Yeah,
to be at one of the top of my, people on my list. People like Ezra, HB, Teasel, people like you again. You know, I like them people there. So, you know, so Nerdy is my soul there. I like them. And, you know, just to name a few, I have my favorites.
True.
You know, and right now, I'll tell you one of my favorites for the groovy that you all need to look out for is my girl right there, MNR.
MNR.
Yeah, man.
So you're saying, in other words, we have to go and give MNR a chuck on his.
Yeah, because she well cool. I absolutely love her vibe.
man. Yeah,
She have a nice little flow, and them kind of amazing. So you know, don't get too comfortable in the fact that you all feel you'll win already.
True.
Because that's not how competition goes. Anything can go right or wrong on the night. Okay, anything that go wrong on the night, let's use that.
Yeah, man.
Use it.
Well, we let them know from now. We come in to just celebrate. We haven't watching like it's a
Exactly.
competition.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
So I think that alone might help us with, along with, you know, all the production and things we're
Y'all
trying
go
to
be
work
good.
on.
Y'all go be good.
Jumping into the season, I just want everybody to, you know, check out our new music on all streaming platforms like
Nice.
Apple, Spotify, YouTube. You know, there's Mashup Party out there. That is our power song, Mashup Party, featuring Ernie the Good Guy. Big up yourself, Ernie. I know you're listening.
Bam.
Right.
And the Groovy, Who Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. For me, these two are some two big bangers there. And my
Right.
baby's there, you know. Big
Yeah.
up Mata again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
So this year I suspect y'all Uber again, you know. There, though. I suspect what's going to come. I suspect Maui Carnival. I suspect more things coming. Let me send y'all out on this stage.
Yeah, man.
X marks the spot. That is your camera there. Go out there. Let me do thing. Let me just go and do thing. We're doing groovy first.
Groovy first.
Yeah. We're doing groovy first. That is your stage there. That is your stage. That is your camera over there. That is who you're watching. All right. So the last one. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Start it. High tension. Let's
Run
go.
it. The rhythm, the rhythm. Boom. I feel in the rhythm. Hold on. Matter the rhythm. Turn up the skim. From Wisconsin.
Hold on. The rhythm. If you home watching, I want you to just hold up bounce with me. Everybody. 1, 2, 3, let me go. So we pull up in the place and the party done bad. Say bad. We have liquor by the case and the party done bad. Say bad. They got so many girls in the place getting on real mad. See that one over there with a man share one type bad. Alright. Talk to them now, bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From my rich up in the fete. Listen up now, bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From my rich up in the fete. Heavy story. I go off at I spend $2,000. So she say I'm she new man. I will just in the new band. Party animal. Oh. She want to ride in my big van. To my house and my big land. She want me to take her to England. Party animal. Oh. Hold on, no time for talking. Hold on, Hennessy popping. Hold on, all night and knocking. Turn up this game from Swansea Doom. Hold on, no time for talking. Hold on, Hennessy popping. Hold on, all night and I am a party animal. Sing it. So we pull up in the place and the party done bad. Say bad. We have liquor by the case and the party done bad. Bad. They got so many girls in the place getting on real mad. See that one over there with a man she I want like. Hold on, move on. Bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From I rich up in the fete. Where take them so we tell them bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From I rich up in the fete. Where well drinking till my head burn up. Girl after girl it turn up. The way all the party turn up. Till it turn up. I am a party animal. Oh, party until them don't just come up. If a boy try this, tell him run up. Till it turn up. I am a party animal. Hold on, no time for talking. Hold on, Hennessy popping. Hold on, all night and knocking. Turn up this film from Swansea. Hold on, no time for talking. Big up soup in the place, you know already. Just wait for everybody. Never fly. 1, 2, 3, let me go. So we pull up in the place and the party done bad. Say bad. We have liquor by the case and the party done bad. Say bad. They got so many girls in the place getting on real mad. Whoa, see that one over there with a man she a one night. One more time, bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From I rich up in the fete. Where I deck so we tell them bring out the rum. Who rich? Fast man rich in the tongue. From I rich up in the fete. Where I deck.
Leave them fellas there. Stay there. Let me just talk to our partner over there. Bring me back to the chair and watch that, people. I want you to bring me back to the chair. All right? Show me that, man. Look at that. Imagine them fellas forget whole soup backstage. How you miss soup backstage? They don't miss you?
No, they don't miss me.
You were eating?
No, I leave that for later. I have my bowl there, not a plate. My bowl.
Soup coming with a whole bowl. Yeah. Let me tell you, Matan Brown still there. We're going back to the stage just now. But let me tell you, just for fun.
You know how it is already.
Just for fun.
Like this season.
My family.
Yeah, man.
My family.
Yeah.
Bro, just for fun is back with Remedy.
You have Remedy. Trust me. Boy, I can't even say too much because I try to say something there. Like, I go let the cat out the bag.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Right now, it's a breakfast fete. That's what I want to tell you all. That's the breakfast fete before the breakfast fete.
Yes.
All right.
Trust me.
So that's going on. Soup, tell us a little about what's going on with you guys. Quickly, we are at the end of our show.
A lot of work. You know already we delivering. Everybody know the vibe there. Yeah, so we going to Remedy Beach Cooler Fete. Trust me, you all know the vibes already. We're mad. It's Carnival time, 2025. We're turning 25 years. Yeah, 25 years. You all know when it's not sweet 16, it's sweet 25.
25.
Yeah, man. So you know everything.
25 at 25.
Yeah. So I cannot give you what's coming, but just know how we do it. You all know how we do it already.
So is there any theme for the Remedy this year?
No, that's the beauty of it.
Do anything that you want.
For the 25 years, do what
anything
you
want.
Anything.
You can fuse all the themes they had before
if you want,
in one and come. Soup, let me ask you a question. You remember when they had Cooler Fete in Salmons Park?
Yeah, man.
You remember?
I remember calling you Mr. Cooler Fete.
Mr. Cooler Fete, but there's that. It's not even there's that. You remember when your costume was bubble wrap? The man had a whole thing of bubble wrap on him and any name of the costumer. Bubble like soup.
Right. Yeah.
Bubble like soup. A whole thing of bubble wrap. And soup like bubble like soup.
Yeah.
I died when I saw that. But those were the days, right? I miss those days. I miss those days.
Yeah,
I miss the days of cooler fete. Wet fete.
Wet fete. Yeah,
you understand? I miss those days. You know, so I think those parties have to come back.
I believe so too.
Yeah, we need to bring those parties
We're
back.
working on something.
People used to make the you remember the quick crew coming with their coffin?
Yeah, man.
The cooler, the coffin and all. Yo, it was wicked. A man came in for a whole plane.
Yeah, the last time a whole plane.
Yeah,
A
so
man had a whole house.
a whole house.
The
Let me tell you,
and
it was
stuff
really
like that.
nice. Cooler fete was big. Michael was young them time. His father didn't want to let him go out. You know what they used to do, Michael? When Soca Fete and thing were going on, they were sending Michael and do semi-finals and thing in the cultural center.
Okay, all right.
So Michael couldn't go to parties. That's why right now, every time Tutti knock, Michael want to make a fete.
Yeah,
He's trying to make up for lost time. Soca the ultimate. They say we cannot make a party. Michael want to make a party for church. All right, so that is to show you. Michael, Angus, I blame you for that. You're wrong for that.
Yeah,
I blame you for that. According to my church, you need to stop that. You must stop that. You're wrong for that. Angus, you're dead wrong. You understand? So, but Soup, Remedy, when is Remedy?
Remedy is Saturday, July 17th.
Saturday?
July 19th.
Saturday, July 19th. Remedy, where's that going down?
At Pigeon Island.
All right, blocking it off as usual.
Man.
Yeah, Pigeon Island. The price?
Tickets are $120. You could get it at Sarge Computers and all the sell outlets and online at g4f.4circles.com.
All right. And right here on Vybe Radio, y'all know we normally have our ticket giveaways and stuff, so you'll get a chance to win some.
We still have, before Remedy, we still have an event.
What event is it?
Hello?
Oh, yes. Hello. Yeah, Hello is coming. When is Hello?
16th, July 16th. That's
July
Wednesday.
16th. Where is that taking place?
That's Gaiety Gardens.
Gaiety Gardens.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Sexy
set.
shorts and sneakers edition.
Say it again.
Sexy shorts and sneakers edition.
Sexy shorts now.
Hold on.
Fellas,
the
check out yourself.
Sexy shorts is not.
That's what I just coming and tell you, fellas.
Right.
Check yourself.
All right.
They've been with the sexy shots. Y'all know what. Check yourselves.
Right.
Doing the favor, me.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So and
you
how
see
much?
Michael say you have a sexy shot.
Who?
You see already? You see?
He say he have a sexy shot.
You see? That is the problem.
Hey, Michael. And so let me ask you, so how much is that party?
That party early bird has been sold out, so right now it's 130.
130. All right. So guys, 130 is going down Gaiety Gardens. Hello, and then there's Remedy. Soup, you will have to come back here
Yes, I
because
will.
I know we have some more things coming up. Costume people, costume time and distribution and all of that. We have some conversations to have about just for fun. But in the meantime, between time, we gotta end the show, and who better to end the show? All right, people giving you all some good props, and as a matter of fact, they're saying it is really good. The positivity that you guys are pushing, they actually love that vibe. All right, and like I said, guys, for me, this year they have some artists to meet, and you are in the lineup. All right, of people they need to look out for. And it's not even about a title. It's not even about I win the crown or we win the crown this year. It's always good to have that. But at the end of the day, the bad boy there. A while ago they call him, I just see him on Sunday by the door. He say, you've been there and nobody has tell me that. You've been eating Hershey's. Big up to Hershey's. He's on set. But yeah, I was saying to you guys, sometimes it's not even about the title. It's about what you do moving forward. And so far, you've been keeping it together. Keep doing what you're doing. You have grown. You're getting better after every performance. And I dare to support you all. Finals night.
Of course. As he mash up boss.
Yeah, we're losing the place. We're losing the place. So, power starting now.
You ready?
High tension. Start it.
If you're listening in the house, I want you to just take the pan, open the fridge,
Yes, sir.
on the stove, because right now we're going to
Vybe Radio.
You ready? Hold on. Wrong spot. Say. In the place I man. Hold on, upset us. Let me go.
Boom, boom. Upsetters. 1, 2. We coming to break it down. We go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down. We go mash up Fete. We coming to break it down. We go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down. We go mash up Fete.
I get him on mad. I get him on mad. I get him on side. In the place like mad. I get him on mad. I get him on mad. I get him on side. In the place like mad. Tell them we sick, mad and psycho. Wilder than a rhino. And half of them they cannot go the places where the I go. I mash up Fete. The PS pass the hydro. You think you bad? We badder than you.
I tell you only link up, man Fete link up, Cocket link up, Bucket man link up, Lucia Carnival link up, and Upsetters link up. Cause every time we touch the road, we causing a comment. We coming to break it down, we go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down, we go mash up Fete. We coming to break it down, we go mash up party. On the count of three, just do a madness.
I get him on bad. I get him on bad. I get him on side. I get him on mad. I get him on bad. I get him on side. In the place like mad.
Do you know me? I'm a public celebrity. Every time I reach in a party, everybody looking at me. Well, I can't understand. This is my situation. Who get us? I tell you, link up, my Fete, link up, Cocket, link up, Bucket man, link up, Lucia Carnival, link up, and Upsetters, link up. Cause every time we touch it, we want it. We coming to break it down, we go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down, we go mash up Fete. We coming to break it down, we go mash up party. We coming to break it down, we go mash up Fete.
I get him on bad. I get him on mad. I get him on side. In the place like mad. I get him on bad. I get him on mad.
You seen matter there?
You seen matter?
You seen matter?
You seen matter?
Fingers, you seen matter?
You seen matter?
Yeah.
Listen. As a matter of fact. Take it how you want. As a matter of fact. Yeah, matter gone. Boy, let me tell you, that is the spirit, that is how you have to bring it.
Yeah, man,
right,
yeah,
that is
man.
what I'm talking about. We're looking forward to. Hey, listen, let's say, madness. Listen. I believe the competition is stiff this year. There's no clear winner in my eyes, especially for the power. All right, it's just to go there, get it good and drag the crowd. You all see how y'all drag the crowd, semis? You see how y'all drag the crowd? Just go out there to drag the crowd. And do what you boy. No, boy, matter actually of it. As a matter of fact.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me say thanks to Soca the Ultimates. Let me say thanks to Reed Consultancy, Battle Paintball SLU, Sea Island Cotton Shop. Let me reach out to Structure Inc. Good morning to you. Let me reach out to where missing you. I haven't put in my things for me. High tension, loud shout out to you. Travel and Leisure Center. The place mad. Hershey's, come and say hi to the people. Just put yourself there and say hi to the people, man. Come with your helmet.
Hershey's the entertainer.
Yeah. Don't put on my girl. Yeah, show me Hershey's on the screen. Yeah, that is Hershey's. One of the baddest. Hershey's, talk to the people. What are you saying, you Irie?
I get it on mad. Bad.
Everybody say that for me. Everybody.
Yeah, but you all know already. Vibes nice, vibes right. Big up Vibes Radio, Pringles, my boys, Soup, Mata, Bronx. Yeah, I came here to represent Fuse Carnival Band. Right. I know we passed that part already. I was late. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But that's okay.
But I will be back.
There you go. You heard it here. So Breakfast Fete, take it easy. Tomorrow 9, if God says so, we're going to be back in the building. And right now, we out. Mr. High Tension, play bad for me again now. Yeah. That's how we closing it off. We out.
We go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down. We go mash up Fete. We coming to break it down. We go mash up party. We coming to break it down, shake it down. We go mash up Fete.
Alright, I get it on mad. I get it on mad. I get it on side. In the place I mad. I get it on mad. I get it on mad. In the place I side. I get it on mad. Tell them we shoot mad and psycho, wilder than a rhino. And half of them they cannot go the places where that I go. I mash up Fete. BBS pass the hydro. You think you're bad? We badder than you.
I tell you only road we buzzing a come